In Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, the planners of the 9/11 terror attacks have sat in a jail cell, awaiting trial for more than 20 years, while the families of the victims wait for some form of justice.
Killing Americans has to cost you something. Killing Americans should come at a price.
On Wednesday, news breaking that the man accused of masterminding the attack and two of his accomplices agreed to plead guilty to conspiracy and murder charges. In exchange, they'll avoid the death penalty, but are expected to spend life in prison. Senators from both parties voicing concerns over the agreement.
I am very concerned about this plea deal, and I think we ought to scrutinize it very carefully.
I just think it sends absolutely the wrong signal at the wrong time. The world is on fire, terrorism is rampant, and we give a plea deal to the mastermind of 9/11. That just encourages more attacks.
The victims' families were the first to be told the news through a letter from the work court. Prosecutors say the deal was meant to bring some finality and justice to the case for the loved ones. The reaction has been mixed. We spoke with Don Arias. His brother worked in the World Trade Center and died that day.
I have a lot of complex feelings about this whole thing. This thing could have been in legal limbo for the rest of our lives. So I guess in a way, there's a little bit of relief mixed with frustration. No penalty could possibly fit the crime.
New York Congresswoman Nicole Maliotakis' office calling any plea deal unacceptable, adding they owe it to the victims and the victims' families to pursue the death penalty. J.D. Vance leaning into the backlash.
They're cutting a sweetheart deal with 9/11 terrorists. We need a president who kills terrorists, not negotiates with them.
As part of the deal, the defendants also agreed to answer questions from the victims' families on their roles and reasoning for the attack. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.